Hello, people of the internet, strangers on YouTube, sci-fi fans. I'm a science fiction author, and my publisher shut down during COVID, and I'm now working on self-publishing my books. And while I'm waiting on editors and audiobooks and whatnot, I play video games sometimes. And I like to talk about the science inside the science fiction and tell you all the things they did wrong in making the game. I recently bought a bunch of games on Steam that I didn't know anything about. I wanted a blind eye going into it. This is somewhere during the story of Detroit Become Human. I didn't know anything about it going in. There hasn't been much science to make fun of or discuss. It's all more ethical, moral dilemmas beyond the regular AI androids. Are they people too? Does this one have a soul? Kind of questions. So, subscribe to the channel. Look at my old stuff. I put out shorts daily because I'm a nerd and I like to talk about history things. Space, naval history, technology, development stuff. It's where a lot of the
Nice view, huh?
inspiration for my writing
I
comes
used to
from.
come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before... Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Software.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God.
I was going to say a religion.
Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
Yeah, let's go
You
that
seem
route.
troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes.
I mean, we've made plenty of mistakes.
Human being just like me. Only perfect.
Nothing matters more to me than this investigation. But I understand if you have a different point of view.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Ah.
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I'm gonna stick with
I doubt
ironic.
there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deviant too?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
To get drunker. All right. Well, that was a short one. I thought Hank was supposed to be our friend. I wanted more irony, though. Irony is like puns. It's always good, whether it's intended or not.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking.
You klutz!
Welcome to
Pick
Android
them up
parking.
and make it snap.
Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
Foreshadowing.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Asking for it?
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
That's definitely some game music. And I mean like NFL kind of game. Like something's going on. Fancy clothes. Where did we get those?
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
"47th floor. Alrighty then. More sports. It always amuses me how some people like all they can talk about is sports. So, question is, assuming those are red, we can't go in that way. Just no?
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Distracting human supervisor. All right. Everybody's got a smartwatch these days. Oh God, she's younger than me. Granted, this is set 14 years in the future. But still. This gives me the odd urge to, like, Google this name and date. Like, was anyone named Wilson Elizabeth actually born on 3/25/99? What other things we analyzing? Ah, that's what we need.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Listen, do you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. Think you can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
That was a little more drastic than I expected or intended. All right.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
Oh,
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
no. What am I missing here? Like how the music picked up a little bit. The game is afoot. Can't just there we go. Had to get just the right angle. It's kind of tricky to get through those. Express elevator. Wonder if androids are capable of withstanding higher G-forces than humans. If you could run an elevator faster.
47th floor.
To get people up and down. Or androids, excuse me. All right. Where are we going? Find package in men's bathroom. He's an android. That's why he needs a package, because he doesn't have one. So assuming these default, not Eden's Dens model are a little more androgynous than that. What is the Q? What are we looking at? No. Social network strategy. That is a big Roomba. You'd think being, 14 years in the future from now, your Roomba would be smaller. I He looks so pissed. Alright, I'm going to take a second here. You can see every stall is occupied with these nice little red lines on the floor, which is cool. Being a guy that has used a public bathroom, don't you always go to the one farthest from the door? Why is this one the one that isn't occupied? Ooh. I almost said, like, hey, he didn't wash his hands, but he's an android. Does he need to? Oh, utility droid? This guy? No? Doesn't want me to walk around him. Those all look like regular people. Let's look at the map again. Is there a utility closet? Let's check the server room. Or perhaps at the top right is an empty space. Nope. No. Bueno. This has to be the utility bot, right? Why does it want us to keep looking in those rooms? Defibrillator, typical office stuff. Another oversized Roomba. Nothing over here. Dead space. Wasted room. Alright. So. There's our utility friend.
I need your help.
So it's some sort of virus, and all he has to do is say, I need your help. And then you convert any androids. Opening the fire escape, I believe, is down here. Following north. Ooh, doesn't like us.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, you still play poker?
Sure. Why?
We're gonna have a tournament right here. You in?
How am I distracting the guards?
Hell yeah. Does Mike know about this?
What do you think? Don't say anything, all right?
Right. Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
He must have been really into their conversation about poker
All right, you
to
get the platform.
not.
I'll take care of the window.
Everything
that.
you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
All right. Good old heist going on. This feels like one of those heist action movies. Laser alarm. Yeah, cutting glass. Definitely.
Here it comes.
Definitely a heist going on. Don't forget to hydrate.
Ladies first.
Fair enough. I like how there's like, we have to plan our action in minute detail. And then they don't tell you what the plan is. We're just doing it. I mean, it's obviously, you know, a storytelling thing. We're doing it. We're going to find out. That's the story we're being told. Still no technology stuff for me to talk about. Science things. I mean, I could be like, oh, it's not that easy to just rappel up a roof, but these are androids. It's going to be a little easier for them than for you or me. Laser saw. That's not out of the realm of reasonableness. I mean, we already have glass cutters that work to that effect.
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I don't know what being a laser has, you know, to do with it. Why they took hats off. I guess so they didn't get blown off, but putting them back on.
Let's do this.
Destroy the maintenance door lock. Oh. That's a bomb. Or thermite. Same effect. I wonder why he needed that "let's do this" exclamation. Like all the other androids just kind of looked at him like, you're... It's too human of an exclamation. Yeah, that's not sketchy at all. Just act normal.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
What's that doing here?
No idea.
Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Who told you to come here?
What are you doing?
All right. I didn't see any other options. I got a package. Wonder why North wanted to, like, yeah, let's kill the guys. Like how, the other ones are already, helping drag them out of the way and whatnot. All right, we all have guns.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get out! Move!
All right.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot! No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Our people.
Marcus, your face.
All right. All right.
Tell me when you're ready.
Send it, bro. See what happens.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Oh man, imagine freaking.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
I mean, because you don't have to imagine it already happens. Means of reproduction for androids. All right.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, what's a revolution without a little killing? It's just one guy. It's just a newscaster. Everybody hates those guys. Talking heads. So now it's gone from a heist to an escape. We parachuting? Wingsuits? What are we doing?
Congratulations,
No
Markus.
grappling hooks?
You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
What do you mean? We've made history. Oh. Don't stop and look. Just jump. They're already shooting. They are terrible shots. Like we had 4 people running.
We interrupt our scheduled
And
program
they didn't hit
to
anybody.
bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
Should have waited longer to open the parachutes so those guys don't, come to the edge and shoot you in your chutes.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in 1 casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Well, that all drove opinion down. But, I think that's kind of what the news does, right? I want to know all the other options, like Markus dies, the others escape, nobody escapes. Would we have had time to broadcast if we'd spared the guy? I don't know. There's a half-hour episode. I'll see you guys in the future. I don't know how much longer this game's going to go on. And it doesn't have a whole lot of, the science stuff I'm supposed to be talking about. But it is an interesting story. So we'll keep telling it. See you there.